For over 800 seasons, this ancient oak tree that dwells in the dark woods, this magnificent being has watched many souls, just like you, wander past, searching for the secrets of manifestation. Most never stop to listen. But today, you found your way to the one tree that holds the deepest mysteries of creation itself. This oak has witnessed more manifestations than any guru, seen more dreams come true than any teacher, and observed more magic than any book could contain. And now, it's ready to share its 7 most powerful secrets with you. So step closer, dear traveler, place your hand upon this ancient bark, feel the wisdom humming beneath your fingertips. Because what you're about to learn will deepen and enhance your entire understanding of magic and the true art of manifestation. Secret number 1. The root foundation.
Traveler, pause here. The roots beneath your feet have witnessed 1,000 seasons. They whisper this truth. What you seek is already growing within you. But first you must tend the soil of your foundation.
Listen closely. This is the secret that 99% of manifestation teachers never tell you. Before the ancient oak could grow to touch the sky, it had to send roots deep into the earth. Manifestation isn't about reaching up for what you want. It's about rooting down into who you are. Your foundation consists of 3 layers: your daily habits, your core beliefs about worthiness, and your energetic consistency. Most people try to manifest from surface desires while their roots remain weak and scattered. The oak teaches us that spectacular growth above ground is only possible when there's unshakable foundation below ground. Before you ask the universe for anything more, ask yourself, what kind of soil am I rooting myself in? Are my daily practices feeding my dreams or starving them? Your manifestations are only as strong as the foundation supporting them. Start here, at the roots. Secret number 2. The patience of rings.
Rush, 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 you mortals always rush. I add 1 ring each year, no more, no less. Yet see how mighty I have become. Your magic works the same way, dear seeker. Small daily practices, consistent faith, and patient trust.
Here's what the impatient manifestation crowd doesn't want to hear. Real magic takes time. Not because the universe is slow, but because true manifestation is about becoming the person who can naturally attract one's desires. The oak adds 1 ring every year, not 2 when it's eager, not 3 when it's impatient. 1 steady, consistent layer of growth. Each ring makes it stronger, more resilient, more magnificent than the last. Your manifestation process works identically. Every day you choose aligned thoughts. That's a ring. Every time you act from your desired identity rather than your current circumstances, that's a ring. Every moment you stay faithful to your vision when nothing seems to be happening, that's a ring. The oak doesn't doubt its growth between rings. It doesn't panic in winter when its leaves have fallen. It trusts the process, knowing that spring will return and growth will continue. Stop measuring your manifestation success by what's visible today. Start measuring it by the rings you're adding to your character, your faith, your energetic alignment. The results will come when the foundation is ready to support them. Secret 3. The seasonal wisdom.
You fear the winter of your soul, but I embrace mine gladly. In my dormant seasons I gather strength for spring's explosion. Your dark times are not punishments, they are preparations.
This secret will revolutionize your relationship with timing. The ancient oak doesn't try to bloom in December or rest in June. It understands that manifestation has seasons, and each season serves the whole. Your manifestation winters are not failures, they're preparation periods. When nothing seems to be happening externally, everything is happening internally. Your subconscious is reorganizing, your energy is recalibrating, your soul is preparing for the next level of growth. But here's what most people do wrong. They panic during winter and abandon their manifestation practice precisely when it needs the most faith. They see dormancy as death instead of recognizing it as the necessary pause before unprecedented expansion. The oak teaches us that trying to force spring manifestations during your inner winter is like trying to pick fruit from bare branches. Honor your seasons. Use winter times for going deeper, clarifying desires, strengthening beliefs, building your inner resources. When your spring arrives, and it always does, you'll have the strength and clarity to handle manifestations beyond your current imagination. Stop fighting your seasons. Start trusting them. The oak never doubts that spring will return. Secret number 4. The art of bending without breaking.
I have survived lightning strikes, floods, and hurricanes that lasted days. My secret is not rigidity, it is flexibility with firm roots. Bend with life's storms, dear one, but never forget who you are at your core.
Here's the manifestation secret that will save you years of struggle. Attachment to how your desires manifest will break you, but attachment to who you're becoming in the process will make you unbreakable. The oak doesn't resist the storm, it dances with it. When hurricane storm winds demand it bend east, it bends east. When they shift west, it flows west. But notice, it never loses its rootedness. It never stops being an oak. Your manifestation journey will include unexpected storms, economic changes, relationship shifts, career pivots, global events that seem to derail your plans. This is not the universe blocking you. It's life teaching you the art of flexible manifestation. Rigid magical practitioners break. They get so attached to exact outcomes, specific timelines, and particular methods that when life requires adaptation, they snap. They give up entirely instead of bending gracefully. But flexible creators with strong roots, they become unstoppable. They adjust their strategies while maintaining their vision. They change their methods while staying true to their values. They bend with circumstances while never losing sight of their destination. The oak that survives the storm doesn't just endure, it grows stronger. Its roots go deeper, its trunk grows thicker, its branches spread wider. Your manifestations that survive the storms of life don't just happen. They become more magnificent than you originally dared to imagine. Be the oak, not the rigid tree. Root deeply, bend gracefully, and let the storms make you stronger. Secret number 5. The network effect.
You think you see one tree, but my roots speak to countless others. We share nutrients, warnings, and support throughout our woodland's wide web. You are not alone in your struggles, Forest Walker.
This is the manifestation secret that will transform your entire approach. You're not manifesting alone. You're part of an invisible network of support that spans dimensions, timelines, and realms of consciousness. Scientists recently discovered that trees communicate through underground fungal networks, sharing nutrients with struggling saplings, warning each other of dangers, and supporting the health of the entire forest. The oak has always known what humans are just uncovering. Nothing manifests in isolation. Your manifestations are supported by a vast invisible network. Every person who believes in your dream adds energy to it. Every prayer, every good wish, every moment someone envisions you succeeding strengthens your manifestation field. But here's the key the oak teaches: you must give to receive. The oak doesn't just take from the forest network, it gives back through carbon exchange, shelter, wisdom, and nutrients. Want to supercharge your manifestations? Support others in achieving theirs. Celebrate their successes as if they were your own. Share resources, connections, and encouragement. When you strengthen the network strengthens your manifestations. The oak reminds us that the most powerful manifestations happen when you stop trying to succeed alone and start helping everyone in your network rise together. Your manifestation field expands exponentially when it connects to others. Stop competing, start collaborating. The forest prospers when every tree thrives. Secret number 6. The Acorn Prophecy.
Every mighty oak begins as this small seed. It falls, gets buried, seems to disappear, until it doesn't. Your dreams are acorns, traveler. They may seem dead now, but they are only waiting for the right conditions.
This secret will change how you view your failed manifestations forever. Every acorn that falls from the oak looks dead, dried up, forgotten, buried under leaves and soil. But the oak knows something the surface observer doesn't. That one acorn contains the blueprint for a 1,000-year giant. Your desires that seem to have failed to manifest aren't dead, they're germinating. Every dream you've planted through visualization, every goal you've set through intention, every prayer you've sent out through hope has created an energetic acorn in the quantum field. But here's what the oak teaches about the germination process. It happens in darkness, underground, invisibly. The acorn must completely dissolve its old form before the oak can emerge. And this requires faith in what cannot yet be seen. Your manifestation acorns are sprouting in the darkness of divine timing. That business idea you planted 5 years ago, still growing its root system. That relationship vision you released to the universe, developing its foundation. That healing intention you set, building its strength underground. The oak never digs up its acorns to check if they're growing. It trusts the process, tends the soil, and maintains faith in what it cannot see. Your breakthrough isn't delayed, it's in development. Your manifestation isn't late, it's preparing to be more magnificent than you originally imagined. The acorn becomes a giant oak with time. Trust your germination period. Some of your oldest planted dreams are closest to breakthrough. Keep watering the soil with your faith. Secret number 7. The shelter, wisdom.
Come, weary traveler, rest in my shadow a while. I ask nothing of you but your presence. My greatest magic is not growing tall. It's creating space where others can heal, dream, and remember who they are.
The final secret is the most profound. True manifestation mastery isn't about getting what you want. It's about becoming someone who naturally creates what others need. The ancient oak doesn't just manifest for itself. Its very existence manifests life, shelter, oxygen, and sanctuary for countless other beings. It has become a living manifestation of abundance that serves the whole forest. This is the level of manifestation mastery most people never reach. Understanding that your highest manifestations serve not just you, but the evolution of consciousness itself. When you manifest from service rather than just desire, when your dreams include the well-being of others, when your success creates space for others to thrive, the universe moves mountains to support you. The oak's manifestations aren't temporary or selfish, they create lasting value that spans generations. Your highest manifestations will work the same way. They'll solve problems, create beauty, and serve life in the ways that echo across decades. Ask yourself, how can my manifestation serve something bigger than my personal desires? When you align your wants with universal needs, you become as unstoppable as the ancient oak itself. Your invitation to begin. The ancient oak has shared its deepest secrets with you, dear traveler. 7 mysteries that took centuries to master are now yours to apply. Root deeply before you reach high. Trust the timing of your seasons. Bend without breaking. Connect with your manifestation network. Have faith in your buried dreams. And manifest not just for yourself, but for all life. Your manifestation journey begins now. Not when you're more prepared, not when conditions are perfect, not when you feel more deserving. Now. The oak will be here when you need its wisdom again. Until then, go forth and manifest like the force of nature that you truly are. The dark woods are calling, your desires lead you forward, your heart is awakening, and your soul stirs with magical anticipation. Now is the time.